Hi, this is a general reading. It's for all signs, and I think if you're watching this and if it resonates with you, it's a sign that it was meant for you. However, because it is a general reading, please take only that which resonates with you and discard the rest. Folks, I was pulling some cards for just some general advice, and I pulled 6 cards here. We have 5 additional cards on the bottom, and we'll get to this in just a little bit. But these 6 cards I pulled for some general advice, and this is the order in which I pulled them, and it immediately became apparent. This is a love reading. However, this isn't a typical love reading, because although we have cards that we would love to see in a love reading, we have the Sun, which is a happiest card in the deck. We have the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration, which is a card of marriage. And we have the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card. I love the Ten of Cups. And in between those 3 fantastic cards for a love reading, we have 3 cards that some people might never want to see in a love reading. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords often represents a breakup. You know, it represents finality. Look at this guy. He is not getting up. He is done. We have the Death card. Death is, in addition to its macabre imagery, death represents change. It represents transformation, and sometimes you do not want to have transitions or change when you're in a relationship. You want things to stay the same. So, you know, sometimes people get nervous when they see the Death card in the relationship reading. And of course, we have the Tower. It's very shocking imagery. Sometimes in a love reading, a Tower can refer to a breakup. And we look at this, it's like, okay, well, we're here with the the Tower is in between the Four of Wands, which is a card of a possible marriage, and the happily ever after card. What's the Tower doing here? The Tower is not always a card of breakup. The Tower is, at its core, it's a card of fundamental change. It's a card of change that rocks you to your foundations, that really just crumbles everything, all of your previous ideas, all of your previously held truths, so then that way something new and better can be built up. So here we have 3 cards that you probably never want to see in a love reading, next to 3 cards that you absolutely do want to see in a love reading. But you know what I see here, it tells a fantastic story. I believe that this is a timeline. It looks like you may have gone through a breakup, a really traumatic ending of a relationship. And if that was you, my heart goes out to you. I know how that feels. However, after that, we have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. And next to that, we have Death. So interpreting these 3 cards together as a timeline, yes, there was a very painful ending to a relationship that perhaps maybe you had poured your heart and your soul into. However, there have been lessons that have been learned, and there was work that you needed to do on yourself, and you did do the work, or you currently are doing the work. And what's coming ahead for you is a brand new and happy relationship, a very loving relationship. This relationship looks like it could lead to marriage. However, this relationship is something that you have never experienced before on an intensity and at such a deep level that really changes your beliefs in what love is, in what relationships are. And I believe that this is the message of the Tower card in this reading. This new relationship is literally gonna sweep you off of your feet. Okay, maybe not literally, maybe metaphorically, but this is a relationship that will sweep you off of your feet. It will change your views on what you previously held to be marriage, what you previously held to be love, what love is. And this relationship will be your happily ever after. Now, let's take a look at these 5 cards here. And so after this reading became apparent, what I did was I pulled 5 other cards, because I wanted to ask, who is this person that is coming into your life that will be your happily ever after, that will be your last person, that will be your future husband or your future wife? And we got the we got the Ace of Cups reversed, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. Now, The Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, they are the first two cards in the suit of the cups, which represents intuition, creativity, emotion, relationships, love. The Ace of Cups reversed. This is telling us that this person that's coming into your life to be your happily ever after, this is not a new person. This is a person that you have known before, and it could be someone that that you know through your career, through your work, or through school, as indicated by the Three of Pentacles. But this is someone that you are familiar with. This is someone that you know, and it could even possibly be your ex, perhaps. Now, the Wheel of Fortune signifies that that fate is on your side. When this is ready to happen, and it will happen, fate is on your side. Communication will flow easily, freely, and fiercely, as well as quickly. Love will blossom, and love will develop as a result. And yeah, this is, wow, I'm really excited for you. If this message is for you, then I am really excited for you, because this is really going to change the way that you see love, and that you see relationships, that you see marriage, that you see your happily ever after. It is going to change it for you in a very positive, fundamental, and everlasting way. And you have a lot to look forward to in the future with this person coming in who's probably somebody that you already know. Well, I hope that this resonates with you, and best of luck in love. Not like you're gonna need it, because it's definitely gonna happen for you, if this reading is meant for you. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and stay tuned for more. Take care.